Hello, Michael here, and today we're taking a look at PixlR.com. PixlR is image editing software for those who need something that's reminiscent of Photoshop. You just go to PixlR.com and click on the editor. When the editor pops up, you have your create new image from a computer. You can pull one from a website. They got several different libraries you can pull an image out of, or you can actually pull your images off of your mobile device. So we're going to go ahead and just create a new image for now. And from here, we're able to retitle it anything we like, and we have a ton of different presets for the image sizes. Now, if you don't want to use a preset, you also have width and height that you can modify yourself. So we'll go ahead and keep it at 8 by 600. And from here, you can see that if you've ever used Photoshop before, a lot of these tools are going to be fairly familiar. Now, you're not going to have all of the tools that Photoshop does have, but all of your basics are covered. You have your crop, your selection tools, you've got your pencils and pens, the gradient tool is available. You've got your different brush sizes, brush strokes. You've got your text you can put in. You can change the text type of the size. You got different bold, regulars, the fonts. The fonts that are available aren't pulled off of your computer's database. They are actually fonts that are default in the system. So if you have some really cool downloaded fonts, you're not going to be able to use them. Some of the other features that are in PixlR are your filters. Now, again, you're not going to have as many filters as you do in Photoshop, but a lot of your most common ones are here. Water swirl is a fun one. Kaleidoscope, tint shift. A pain in the ass cat in the background. You also have the ability to adjust your photos, your images, color balances, your levels, the exposure, solarize, different desaturate's kind of neat. Old photo, you can make things look like it's an old photograph. And you still have a lot of the similar layer tools that you have in Photoshop, such as merge down, merging the visible layers, flatten an image. If you've ever used Photoshop before, then you'll recognize a lot of these tools already. One of the most important things to remember about uploading images to a website is that if you pull an image directly off your camera, it's going to be insanely large depending on your pixel size. Like with my camera, I have an LG Spectrum 2, and the images are like 3200 by 2400. Now that is insanely too large for a website. I can't really use that unless I shrink it down. PixlR is a free application that'll let me change the image sizes to anything I needed. So I can pull the images off, upload them up to PixlR, shrink them down, and then go ahead and upload them to my website. Now the reason why you would want to do that is because even if you shrink it down in code, the entire size of the image is still being rendered by a person's computer. If they have a slow computer or a poor internet connection, it could take a long time for an image to load up. That will hurt your ratings in Google, and it'll discourage people from wanting to visit your site next time. So that's a brief look at PixlR. Hope you liked the video, and I will see you next time.